Whoa, what is... Y'all seeing this? Bro, look at this. Look at these trees. Oh, shit, they're growing, bro. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Holy crap, dude. If I look up a certain amount, they go away. What the hell? What the hell? That's crazy looking, dude. Whee! Oh, shit. Whoa. Look at that. Dude, that's wild. Oh, PUBG on some new shit, man. I took the wife and Stella over to this little local snowball stand, and we went, you know, popped the tailgate on the or the hatch, whatever, on the Jeep, and went out there and enjoyed a couple snowballs. That was really, really cool, man. It was fun. I had a grape snowball. Stella had a sugar-free strawberry, I believe, and the wife got angel food cake. It was good. I had one of the medium-sized ones, which is like, it actually ended up being like this big ass freaking cup. I didn't expect it to be that big. I ate the whole thing and I felt like complete shit after, dude. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have freaking, oh, should have done that. Oh shit. He's up top still. I need to get a helmet before I die. Where's this guy at? Before I get shot in the back. Oh. Boom. What? What? Where did that bullet go? Besides the back of his cranium. Or wasn't it last game too that I said my shot was going right through somebody? Servers might be a little wonky today. All right, I'm gonna rotate. Yay! Okay, that guy's still fighting over there. Oh, hello. Why do you not have a helmet, sir? And why do I stink, sir? Can I grenade through this little corner? Oh. No, can't. Wait. What is the audio? Dude, what the audio is this? I just heard a footstep literally right there. Not trolling. Peppermint chip. Can only get it. Wait, why can't it? Oh my. Okay. That's what I get for learning about your favorite ice cream. All right. Let's see. Where was this guy at? Getting his red dot sight figured out. Okay. Which one do I want? The one, the triangle, the cross. But what do I want? What do I want? Yep, I just walked right into his trap. It's a really good shot too. That one, I don't know if that was a good shot, but the other one was a good shot. Because it sure felt like I got shot through a wall. And the replay definitely looked to be the same. But let's go, let's spectate him. We did just get finished saying how servers are feeling really weird today so far. We're on board Prone TA. 39 total matches, 2 wins, 75 kills, 2.0 KDA, or KD ratio rather, not KDA. Shoutouts KDA, and a 29% headshot ratio. Let's see what our bud can do. This is also his first solo FPP game. He has mainly played, all 39 of his previous matches were squad FPP. All 39 of them. So this is his first non-FPP squad game. That was a chat death for sure. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I knew somebody was at this warehouse, so I should have expected someone to be coming down to me. I did just call it out before I went and fought the other guy. So that one's on me. Holy, he on some X game shit. Bro, God, dude. You wilding out. Oh shit, watch out, right on top of you. Oh, you heard him. Okay. Wait, is he on? I think he's up top. Yeah, I think he's right. Yeah. He was there. He was there. I don't know why he just like ran away. Like then jumped. Okay, you got killed by KAUF_EE coffee. This guy likes coffee. Another brand new account. 167 total matches played. He has 6 wins, 175 kills, 1.0 KD, and a 26% headshot ratio. He is a man of class, rocking the M24 and the Scar. Now he does have a busted level 2 helmet and level 2 vest, so he needs to go get some fresh ones. It looks like he's kind of thinking what I'm thinking. He's gonna go find something. This guy's played mainly, not mainly, he's only played FPP, squad, duos, and solos. Most kills in a match for solo is 12 kills. Most kills in a squad is 11. Most kills in duos is 4. All right, let's see what you can do, Coffee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he got lucky. He just put that thing in reverse and said, I'm out of here. He gone. That was a smart play. Just get out of there. This guy's probably just trying to find a building to get, because these swamp endings are hard. Oh, look, the guy who killed us last game just died. Or the guy who won last game died, rather. These endings are tough, because if you get unlucky and let's say you crash this building but the circle closes up here, it is such a hard rotation in the swamp with no vehicle. So these are tough to judge. I wouldn't recommend doing what this guy's doing though. He's kind of like sitting out in front of the door, like you're super exposed if anyone's just kind of scanning these buildings. Yeah, this is not a good... Yeah, if you're going to peek that, get inside the window and peek it. Don't get on the balcony or the front porch. Like, literally anybody could just look at his building and go, oh, he's outside. Boom, kill him. If you're going to peek that, get inside, find a little cheeky window, and just kind of keep tabs in that building. This guy is just full on, dude. He's out there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of newer ranked accounts for sure. But... It's mixed in, you know, like the other round on Tego. The first guy we spectated was relatively new. The next guy was relatively new, and the guy that won the game was like platinum 500 or 300 and something. It's all mixed in there. So this guy's funny, man. What's he doing? He's got no gun in his hand. When he gets out of this vehicle, he will not have a gun in his hand. So if he does pull up and there's somebody there, he's going to die. Little key fact. He must be trying to get the better circle position, which is good. But if you get into a vehicle with no gun, if you get out, you also will not have a gun out. You have to re-pull the gun out, which is a delay. No gun. He'd be dead right now if somebody was here. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're still dead. You're gonna die. Now you might be living. Like, what the hell is that? All right. And just in case you do have that happen to you, if you get into a car with no gun, you can simply seat swap. Yeah, you need that vest, buddy. It's a level 2. You need it. You can seat swap and then pull out the other gun in the passenger seat of the vehicle. Then once the gun is out, get back to the driver's seat and continue on, and the game will recognize that you have a gun in your hand. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Look, you know, your kids are going to do ultimately what they want to do, right? So you want to educate them as best as possible to make the best decisions, you know, and also know that they're going to make mistakes, and, you know, just do your best not to make life altering mistakes. You know, there's certain things that you can do that are like, what's the repercussions? It's not that bad. Like, it's not, you know, not the end of the world if you make the wrong choice, A or B here. But there are certain things that you do. Oh, that's a good hit. He hit him. I think he actually he hit the guy who ran in there and died, I think. We'll find out. Also, this guy is too close to the window. If you're going to be get the vest, please, sir. If you're going to like snipe in a window like that, you got to keep in mind people are vest. No, he just walked over that. There's another vest. There's all kinds of vests. You got to keep in mind people can see the barrel of your gun when you're in the window, and they can see the muzzle flash of your gun if you're too close to the window. And it may not, you know, seem like it's that big of a deal, especially in this particular map or this particular area, but it can make a difference if someone's spotting you quicker. So it's always best practice to sit back in the window a few feet if you can, you know, if you have the angle to get to hold it, because that allows you to keep a better cover for yourself, and then keep the enemy guessing on which window you're actually peeking from. I gotta say a couple things real quick. This guy needs to reload both of his guns, and please, he has to pick up some armor. He has to rotate again. There's an enemy in this building, I believe. Car behind him. 2 cars behind him. So he's being really ballsy with these shots right now. I'm not mad at him letting him ring out, but he needs to focus now on circle. And if he's letting all these cars vroom, 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 everyone's getting into the circle but him, that means all of these few buildings will be taken by the time he's ready to go. Get the jammer pack. There's a jammer pack 2 on the ground. Bless his heart. This guy could be kitted right now with right there with the tree stump. Did he see him? He did. Okay, he saw him. Okay, good. Here we go. Wait. To your left. You missed him. To your left. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not a bot. It's a real person. Ooh, he has to be careful with the shot. Oh, he missed. No, he missed twice. Oh, he's in trouble. This isn't good now. 38 seconds till circle closure. Oh, no, this is not good now. Everything's falling apart. If it's me, I'm in the car. I'm going. Yeah. Go. Perfect. Just focus on the zone. Oh, heavens, Betsy. So he missed a fresh vest and a jammer pack back there, which, mark my words, this guy is going to die to the blue zone at one point in this game. He's crashing. Gun. Scar. No. Oh my God. He vaulted with no gun in his... Bro. Vest. Med kit. Reload the Scar. This guy's getting so lucky that there's no one in this building. Like, he just waltzed in to a prime location. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice shot. Let's go. Vaults in to a high window, which means it's a long vault animation. Doesn't have the Scar equipped. So he's not even ready to shoot somebody if somebody was in the building. And then continues not to reload the Scar or pick up a fresh goddamn vest. And I said this guy's going to die to the blue zone and he's going to wish he had that jammer pack. I still stand by that. But God, he's sitting right in these windows for no reason. Why are you sitting right in the window? Like, think about it. If someone else is scanning your window, they're going to immediately see you and beam you out of your window. You got to be bobbing and weaving and taking little peeksies. Don't just stand in front of the window like a freaking painting. Wait, was it like, did she say it because it was... Oh, this is the SKS guy from just a few minutes ago. This is the guy who was fighting, who he didn't... He's gonna hit the window if he shoots here. He's gonna hit the window. He's gonna line up a headshot, pull the trigger, and the gun is gonna hit the window. But was she saying it like in context of like she was pissed off, or she just wanted to say a curse word? He has to go again. He has to go again. What are you doing? Are you trying to bait him right now? Is that what you're doing? Okay, that's not how, chat, that's not how you bait somebody to peek you. To bait somebody to peek you, you shoot in the other direction, full auto spray, to make that person think you're fighting somebody else. Then you swap out to your sniper and hold that angle as you expect him to peek. All right, here we go. He has to get in his vehicle, make another rotation into one of these buildings. This is where he's gonna wish he had a jammer backpack. And this is where, if he would have picked that jammer backpack up, he could have bought himself another 6-7 seconds. Still hasn't reloaded the SCAR. He doesn't even have a gun in his hand again. Oh my God. He's going to get out of the vehicle with no gun in his hand. Again. Does this guy have any wins? He has 6 wins. How? No, not this building. No, not this building. No, not this building. Oh my God. How in the world? That bro just walks around like he owns this place. Yes! Why are you walking with your fucking sniper in your hand? Oh my God. I'm honestly happy that he paid for that mistake. Please learn from that mistake. Why are you walking around a building that you have no idea who's in there with your bolt action sniper rifle and a 6X? Please. Expect somebody to be there. Oh, golly, freaking got my heart rate up. All right, roll on board. JT Greg, 2,200 matches with this guy. 68 wins, almost 69. Nice. Yo, Bill, what's up, dude? Thanks for the raid. What's up, Bill? What's up, Raiders? He has 2,500 kills, 21, 1.1 KD, 31% headshot ratio. Let's see if JT Gray can get 69 wins. Nice. Let's see if he can do it. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You gotta be careful of these windows. You got these destined windows. You got to be careful on, because they will block your shot with that little cracked out piece of glass on the side. Also, the guy he was just shooting at over here has a dragon off. So our guy, if he was 105 meters away, he would have died to that headshot. He is like 107 meters away from this guy. So he barely lived that headshot. Now he does die because he's not full health though. So he should not be peeking this. Oh, he might get a lucky shot here. Get him on the run. Take it. Oh, what? Yeah, take it. Why are we waiting? He already knew you're there. Okay, here we go. So our guy has to move in. There's one enemy over here who's running this way. Then everyone else is over here, right? So there's 3 other people he has to find out about. Now this guy would say reload your gun, but I think he's okay. He doesn't have a vehicle though. Oh, this is... You remember what I said earlier about the swamp? This is death. He has no jammer backpack. He has to go across the open swamp field with no vehicle. This is... Oof. There's very little success rate here. Very little success rate. I would almost say you have to throw smoke grenades in his case before he runs, but it's almost like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Expect somebody to be right here. Expect to your left. Like around these little things, camp in these areas. Oh my God, what are you doing? You're just running up the hill. Take your time, buddy. Get some intel on the situation. Oh my God, what's he doing? He's just running out and... Bro, what? Okay. Okay, start to get intel. Okay, boom, to your left. To your left. To your left. Yes. Now, okay, you know he's there. You know the SKS guy or the Dragunov guy is probably the guy throwing the smokes. There's probably a guy to your right in that building, right? So there's 4 people total. You know where 2 of them are. Where are the other 2? This is what you got to be thinking. And he also ran to a spot that isn't even in the zone. Like he ran up this hill. Why? Like just get into the zone. Yeah, what do you... Heal. And there's the guy to your right that you... Nah, that's just a... That's unfortunate, but I mean, that was completely avoidable. Completely avoidable. That guy, sure enough, was in the building. He was here. Sure enough, he was in that building. Of course, there's going to be somebody in the building. Why wouldn't there be? You got to anticipate that kind of stuff. All right, we're on board Richard Marks, who has an MP9 M24 combo. Like, at that point, you don't take the high ground when you're the first person into the zone, or the last person into the zone, rather. Like, everybody had already been over there. He was the last person to show up to the fight, and he goes to the big open hill where everyone has LOS on him. Bad decision. This guy has 16,000 matches played. He has more matches played on PC than I do. He has 633 wins, 1.3 KD, 20,000 kills, almost 21,000. 24% headshot ratio. If I was a betting man, I would say Richard Marks is going to get this dub. There's two people left. There's a Dragunov guy and a with a SKS guy to his left. These are the last two. Now, our buddy Richard does not have a jammer pack. It's depleted. The enemy knows where he is. It's the frag grenade. He just saw that one guy go into the smoke grenade, so he knows where one is. The other one is probably off to the right somewhere. So he needs to not take a 1v1v1. But he does have to move into this final circle first before everyone else. This guy has a circle. This guy's probably like over here and has to move in too. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Yep, here comes a nade and here comes the blue zone. And you're running into the grenade. Okay. He's gonna do his thing. Let's see if his skills can make him. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's so easy to critique that looking at it in hindsight. Like, he could have. The play zone got him. Oh no, the play zone got him. Dang. I thought the guy at the M249 was gonna win that fight because the other guy ego peeked him when he did not have to. So Wolf Squad 23 won the game. He was the winner. And that was his 26th win with a 2.2 KD, 516 total matches, 35% headshot ratio. Gee, daddy. There you go. Now quick little breakdown of why Richard Marks lost that game. Before the 1v3, or the 1v1v1 rather, for the top three, he was the last person to shoot his gun of everyone in the lobby. So everybody knew where he was. He did not know exactly where everybody else was. So you're already on the back foot, the back pedal. The zone shifted away from him. He had to move to the zone. He did not move to the zone. Instead, he waited for the blue zone to force him to move. He should have smoke lined into the zone to basically split that last circle down the middle. So if he would have smoke lined the middle to split it down the middle, what he basically would have done was, instead of making it a 1v1v1 and potentially both of those guys teaming up on him, he smoke lines one side, he has a 1v1 here, or if he chooses, he goes to the other side and 1v1's there. That's how he should have played that properly. On top of that, he had a blue zone grenade in his inventory. He should have thrown that blue zone grenade before he started running at the other guy at the little solar panel thing to force the solar panel guy off of his hard cover. You would have given yourself a way better chance at, winning that 1v1 fight. And then maybe you could have turned for the guy with the M249, but ultimately I think the guy at the M249 would have won that one, because usually the last person to shoot their gun is the victor in PUBG. So that's that quick little breakdown there towards the end. How I would have played that maybe a little differently if that was him.